Thanks, Eliane. We've learned new details about the renovations that closed several apartment buildings at Meriam Park in Chico. You'll remember back in June, we reported that all the apartments had been closed due to water damage and leaks from windows. Action News Now reporter Nathan Espindula is live this morning at the apartments off Notre Dame Boulevard. And Nathan, after years of issues and headaches, those apartments are finally reopening.
Exactly, Kelly. 7 apartment buildings were closed because water was leaking from the windows. 4 of those 7 have reopened, including this one right behind me over here. Closures began in September of 2023. Since then, they've completed significant reconstruction, this time with a different contractor than the local one who originally built the building. I asked, but Meriam Park officials didn't tell me the name of the original contractor. Reopening began during the fall of 2024, with the most recent building reopening earlier this month. By the end of 2026, all buildings are expected to be open.
It's incredible, just the way the community really stood behind us and never stopped believing in Dan's dream of what Meriam Park is and creating that sense of space here. Everyone, just start to finish, all the residents were patient and understanding. So just that love and support that we felt from Chico has been incredible.
The defects caused tenant displacement. Some tenants moved away, while others were relocated within different complexes at Meriam Park during construction. The developer, Dan Gonzalez, told Action News Now back in June that they paid for tenants to move, putting some up in hotels. The newly reopened buildings are already filling up. 2 buildings are completely leased. Another is a 67% leased. The most recently opened building is currently accepting applications. And coming up in the next half hour, I'll tell you about how the closures created an opportunity for upgrades in the buildings. And I'll also tell you about the impacts that leaks are having in businesses here at Meriam Park. Live in Chico, I'm Nathan Espindula, Action News Now.
Okay, thanks, Nathan, for the update. The developer at Meriam Park, Dan Gonzalez, also told us he filed a claim with the insurance company and hired their own attorneys, which went on for a couple of years before reaching a settlement over all that damage.